folks, Dan Frio here, the Mortgage Update. Today is June 2nd, special edition. What we're going to talk about today is how to pay off your house early, faster, making the exact same payment you're paying now. How can that be done? I'm going to show you. Let me show you why I started out with this video, or what gave me the idea to do this. Sorry, hold on with me for 1 second. Not that. It is this. I've been doing mortgages for 32 years, and what drives me nuts is when you see an advertisement like this. How to pay off a $255,000 mortgage in 3 years. Well, you know, $255,000, it is 0% interest rate. Over a 30-year or a 3-year pay period, you'd have to pay $7,100 a month. That's a 0% interest. So with some interest, you're going to pay $8,000 a month, plus taxes, plus homeowners insurance. The average person doesn't make that much money in a month. So it used to drive me nuts saying, why are they doing this? Well, they're doing this to get your clicks. And so they can make some money on YouTube and draw in some data and say, hey, look how many views I had and whatever. They're doing everybody a disservice. So I figured I would say, give you the true information out there. And I say true because the abbreviations of my name or my website is The Rate Update, the T Rate U Update U. I completely botched that. TRU, The Rate Update. I'll leave it at that. Okay, so now let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's get into the numbers now that I can show you how we're going to do this and how we're going to be able to pay off your house early. I'm not saying 3 years, I'm not saying 5 years. If you're blessed to make that much money, God bless you, pay off your mortgage as quick as you can. But the average person is, especially in this age, you might have a child, you might have a pet, you might have some college bills, you might have a car loan, you might have some credit cards. You might have things that you just can't afford to really pay much more than you're paying now. So let's figure a way out on how to do this, keeping the same payment that you're paying now and pay off the house sooner. Okay, so let's get to it. Right now, my average loan amount is $325,000. Okay, what I want to say is, you know, I'm targeting people that have already been in their home. So let's say you've been in your house for 2 years. So you have 28 years remaining. Okay. Back then, the average rate was about 4.25. So we have a $325,000 loan at 4.25 on a 30-year term. That puts your payment at $1,598 a month. Okay? So we're going to look to refinance your loan. Current rates today with someone with a 740 credit score, good credit, and everything else fits in place, is approximately 3.25, APR 3.45. Okay, so let's switch this. Right now, we're going to change that number. Well, before we do that, this person's been in the house for 2 years, and now they're interested in refinancing. So what is their balance after 2 years? So let's scroll down and see where they are after 2 years. We are right in this range here. So we'll say it's $314,000 is their current balance. So let's go back in, and we're going to change this number here to $314,000. We're changing our rate to 3.25. Now, what does that do to our payment? Well, that new payment is $1,366. Your old payment was $1,598. So the difference is $232 a month. Okay, and what I said at the beginning is we're going to continue to make the same payment that you're paying now. We're not going to pay any more. If you can afford to pay more, I'll show you how much that could blow this thing up and save even more money. But let's go in here and say we're going to send in the extra $232 a month. Watch this number right here. We had 30 years left. Okay, let's see what this does. 23.4 years. Okay. And again, I'm not saying you had 20 or 30 years left on your mortgage. You only had 28 years left on your mortgage because this person's already been in the house for 2 years. Okay? So, you owed, if you did nothing, you would owe 28 more years of a payment of $1,598. Well, by refinancing and continuing to send in the $1,598, you'll pay off your house in 23.4 years. The difference there is 28 minus 23.4 is 4 years, 4.6 years. That equates out to 55 payments. So you're going to pay off your house 55 payments early. I hope you follow me. Again, your payments are $1,598. So let's take $1,598 because the house will be paid off now. $1,598, you're paying it off 55 payments early. So 55 times $1,598, you're going to save $87,890 by refinancing, paying the exact same payment you're paying now. Don't get bamboozled by these videos telling you, oh, you know what, you can pay off your house in 5 years, you can pay off your house in 3 years. You can't. If you can, God bless you, do it. But most of the time you can't. So my whole goal here was to say, take advantage of these historic rates and make them work on your behalf. Now, let's see something even more crazy, okay? Let's say in there you could say, you're like, Dan, well, the payment I'm paying now, it's affordable. I can send in an extra, on top of that, I can send in an extra $100. What does that do for me? Okay, let's look at this. At this, you're paying off your home in 23.4 years. Now we're gonna add an extra $100. Only $100 because, again, you've been making this same payment for 2 years now. So we're gonna do it to $332. What's this do? From 23.4 to 21. You now saved 2 more years. You're gonna pay off that house 2 more years early with that extra, by paying an extra $100 a month. Crazy. So that's how you can do this and refinance your loan, and it is possible. And what I'm saying is, when you see all these videos of people telling you, pay off your house in 3 years, pay it off in 5 years. If you owe $300,000 or $400,000 or $500,000 on your mortgage, you can't, and I don't expect you to. So I just wanted to give you the true information about how you can drive down your monthly, pay off your house that much quicker, and it can really come true, and how the numbers do add up. So I hope you like my video. If you do, this is a special edition on how to pay off your house early or quicker with the same payment. I hope you like what you see. Please reach out to me. Let me throw up on the screen my website. It's therateupdate.com. And here we go right now. And I'm going to let you see. This is my phone number to get a hold of me personally. You can call 844-775-LOAN. That's 844-775-5626. Shoot me an email at dfrio, which is D for Dan, Frio is F-R-I-O. Or you can go to the website, click right here, and apply now. Please, when you're completing the information, please make sure you fill out as much as you can, as well as your phone number and email address, at least one of them, so I know how to get a hold of you to walk you through step by step on how we can help. So I hope you liked the video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and hope to hear from you. If you want to send me a copy of your mortgage statement so I can get right on this and at least give you a quote back saying here's what I can or can't do, here's how much it would save you, just email me your mortgage statement. Let me know, give me an idea what your credit score is, and I'll get back with you within an hour. Take care, God bless. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.